Remember, a person who makes torches is called a torcher.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Stoneblock 3. In the last video, we made ourselves the compact machine to be able to automate the plastic making. And we also created ourselves the wither spawner. And I actually managed to create kind of an automation for killing withers, because the way it works is I take the skulls from this wither skeleton farm and it goes into this ender chest, sending it over to the builder so that it can work. So let me show you this little system right here. So what we have down here is we have the ender tank fueling lava into this magmatic dynamo, which then feeds power into both the wither builder and the mob crusher. The reason I use the mob crusher is because it should kill the wither semi-instantly whenever it like goes down a notch. And then I have this wither builder set to redstone mode only, so that way it only activates whenever I give it redstone, and I send redstone to it from this thing, which is connected to this one. So whenever I flick this lever, the redstone signal will get sent through to there, and it will build the wither. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold, and there it is. So let me close this off real quick so it doesn't put the rest of the parts in there, because that was kind of a problem I was having beforehand, was trying to figure out how to get the wither builder to not build another wither, but not allow it to activate itself. The only downside is that, you know, the explosion still manages to hurt me. But there we go. The mob crusher has killed the wither, and we should now have another nether star. Yes, we have many others. The issue is I don't know where all this other stuff is coming from, because for some reason it seems like there's other mobs that are in there and they're also dying. So now they're also taking up space in this crystal chest, which I don't want them to do that. So I may have to hook up another trash can to this, so that way it can take out the things that I don't want, being nether stars and legendary loot crates, because, you know, I'm not opposed to those. So today's plan, we're actually continuing a bit more with the Project E mod, which was something that I had started last episode at the very end, where I created this Philosopher's Stone. What we need today is these, well, technically 3, because I figured out that this one takes a Totem of Undying, and I can't find any evokers, so we won't be using that. But we need the Archangel Smite, Swift Wolf's Rending Gale, I'll just call it the Rending Gale, and the Ignition Ring. I'm not sure if I want the Ignition Ring, but I'm just going to get it anyways because it looks cool. So the way we get all of these is with the basics is this iron band. So we're going to need like 8 iron around either a lava egg or a lava bucket. And I actually know where I can get some lava eggs, but I don't know if it'll allow me. Okay, yeah, no, it's good. I should have enough iron in here. Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's more than enough. So I put it in here. We follow that recipe, and there we go. We now have our 3 iron bands. Now, what these things also take is something called dark matter. The way you make dark matter is with this Aeternalis fuel. The way you make that is with by using the Philosopher's Stone on this Mobius fuel, which you get with alchemical coal, which you get with coal. So it's just a progressively increasing thing. But if you saw right there, it's 8 of this around a diamond block. It's very expensive, but fortunately I don't have to worry about almost any of that because I already have abundance of dark matter from a loot bee. Go figure.
2 very boring minutes later.
Alrighty, so I have everything. So first, let's make the Archangel Smite, then the Rending Gale, then at last but not least, the Ignition Ring. I do not want to turn that on in my house for a very specific reason. So first, let's start off with this Rending Gale. So what this thing does is, as you can see right here, it says, on pedestal, shoots lightning at nearby mobs, activating every 3.5 seconds. However, what it should do, at the very least, when it's not on a pedestal, is something else. So long as I have an EMC source, like coal, it should allow me to do something else. Wait a minute. Yes, here it is! With this Rending Gale, so long as I have an EMC source, I now have creative flight. Oh my goodness, that is great. And the best part about this is it fits in my last ring slot. Now, I could have put this ignition ring there, but I don't think I want to do that. So the next thing that I wanted to demonstrate is the Archangel Smite. Now what this does is when I press G, Look at it! Oh my goodness! It just sends out an infinite supply of arrows. So those are just going to be stuck on my wall until they despawn. So that is pretty freaking good. And then the last thing is this ignition ring. I'm going to take this downstairs because I don't want that to be near my wood. Because, well, it's called ignition ring, so you can probably guess what it's going to do. Alrighty, so here we are in the Ritual of Gaia room. So what this thing does is when I set it up, it literally lights everything on fire. That is pretty good, and as long as I have it in my hand, it will put out fires that are near me. So it also kind of helps with that as well. So now that I have all of these, I can take them off of my list. The reason I wanted this is because, as you can see, it fires an abundance of arrows, and there's actually a scatter shot too, which is also really good. What I'm going to do with this, I came down here for a very specific reason. That's right, if you could have guessed it, I am going to try again with this Archangel's Smite to take on the Guardian of Gaia. Now, I do need a Terra Steel, and I'm also going to need to go and grab more coal. And you might be thinking to yourself while I'm doing this, what's this going to help you with? You established last time that you just keep dying too quickly. Well, that's one of the reasons why I wanted the other thing, I need to stop flying, was because what that other thing does is it eliminates negative status effects. So that Wither thing wouldn't have changed it at all. But like I said, I couldn't get it. So instead, I have this thing right here, the Life Stone. It basically regenerates so long as it's on and I have EMC. Both half a heart, and a piece of my hunger whenever I use EMC, whenever one of them is low. So every time I take damage, those things will kick in. So let me clear out some space and then get myself the Terra Steel ingots, and we're gonna go fight the Guardian. Alrighty, here we go. Editor me, if there's any music currently playing, cut it right now, because we are about to hear something even more epic. Here we go! Oh, sorry, right here. There we go. Okay. So now this should be working. So let's see how much damage this will do against the Guardian. He is going to move around a lot. Ah! Oh my gosh! Look at it! What? Bro! Okay, I need to stay off the ground. Oh, I can't fly! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. And I still have the Wither, but I'm regenerating, so kill him! Oh, he's doing the thing! Wait, cut off. Cut it off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what this is he's gonna start spawning in a bunch of mobs, which is very, very bad. Okay, let's get rid of them. Be gone, heathens! Be gone! This thing is so overpowered. Holy crap! Bro! I could have just started with this! How much coal do I have left? Okay, I've got enough. This isn't a problem at all. Oh my gosh. Bro, does it track them? I think it might. It does! Oh my gosh! Bro, this is sick. Okay, come on. Hurry up. We've already know that you're dead. Come on. Yes! There we go! Okay, finish him off! Yes! Oh my gosh, I did it! Bro! And there, right there, we have the Gaia spirits. Oh my gosh. And we also got this epic shader garbage. Grabbage? I don't know. I can't believe it went that smoothly though. Like you all remember, if you saw my last time trying to fight the Guardian of Gaia, there'll be a link to the description in the video, so be sure to check it out after this one. I was having so much trouble. I could not fight this thing for the life of me, and that was just the easiest gosh darn thing ever. Holy crap, although the Rending Gale kind of went to a bit of waste because that didn't end up playing out at all. So now that we've beaten the Guardian of Gaia, let me go down to the Botania tab. I've now gained the Gaia spirits. So the next thing that we need to do is make a Gaia spirit ingot, which is 4 Gaia spirits around a Terra Steel. Now, luckily for me, I do actually still have an extra Terra Steel ingot. And with this Terra Steel ingot, oh, there's something better. If you don't know what's going on here, you're about to see. Alrighty, here we go. So with this Terra Steel ingot and these 4 Gaia spirits, we now have a Gaia spirit ingot. And with this Gaia spirit ingot, just like with the Terra Steel, once I press this in, it should make the stronger Guardian. So let's see. Oh my goodness, and we've got a new song to go with it. Do I have enough coal? Oh, I think I'll be okay. This was all the coal I have, so... Whoa! Whoa! Where is he going? What the... What is this? What is all this? Go! Go, my arrows! Fly to the winds! Oh, I'm so glad these track. Oh gosh, please do not destroy my base. I'm gonna have to fix this. Thank you for this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm healing faster than it can kill me. Oh my gosh. And now it's gonna start summoning monsters too. Oh no. Listen to that music though. This is sick. And if it wasn't for this little phase in the boss fight, he'd be dead already. Oh my goodness. Oh, he took down my feral flare. That's why it got so dark. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let me put that right back down, because that's gonna bother me. Die, heathens! Die! Oh my god. Are you done yet? Please tell me you're done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Go! Scatter shot! Scatter shot! Oh my gosh. This is unreal. This isn't necessary. This is obscene. Oh, and he's dead. Well, that happened. Oh wait, there it is. Yes, right here. The Dice of Fate. Oh my gosh, here it is. This thing is really freaking cool. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that this works exactly like a lucky block or a chance cube, I think. So what I'm supposed to do is like right click and it should give me something random. Let's read this thing here. He deals the cards to find the answer, the sacred geometry of chance, the hidden laws of the probable outcome, the numbers lead a dance. So that's a good poem there. Okay, so it seems like I was correct about this. And first and foremost, I want to say something real quick. I was so upset about that little strip because I couldn't reach it. I was going to be annoyed by that. This is worse. This is much worse. There's a gaping hole in the sky. Oh, I did not know that they changed the second Guardian of Gaia so much. But, you know what? This is pretty good. This is good. And I also got a Rune of Gluttony for some reason. So, now that I've beaten the Guardians of Gaia incredibly easily, truth be told, I may have been able to do this a lot sooner if I had just known about this thing. Oh well, who really cares? All that matters is that we did it. So, since I did that, I figured I might as well finish up the last two things on the Botania page. So the only two things we have left is the Elven Mana Spreader and the Gaia Mana Spreader. Now to make the Gaia one, we need to make the Elven one first. So let's do that. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make some living wood. So let me surround it like that. You might be thinking like, what? There's two missing. What are you doing? Well, I only really need 6 of them. So I'm just going to put down 6. Either way though, while that's being made, I can also make myself the other thing. I don't remember what it was called. So we're about to find out. So I throw in 2 mana steel and bam, we've got ourselves Elementium. That's what it was called. And then I also remember that I need to take this mana diamond and throw this in the portal as well, and out of it we get Dragonstone. Look at it, it's all pink, it looks so beautiful. Oh, here we go, it's starting. Yes. Okay, so now it is all done and we can now throw all of this living wood into the portal and we get ourselves, whoa, there it is, dream wood. Now that we have the dream wood, we can take it like this and then we put Elementium and ooh, I forgot about a pedal. Alrighty, take 2. So we put it all like that. And there we go. We now have the Elven Mana Spreader. And then we put that there. Put the Dragonstone. And then a Gaia Spirit. And we now have a Gaia Mana Spreader. That music was still so freaking loud. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten all that out of the way, I just wanted to take this and make that. And there we go, we got another quest completed, just for no real reason. For some reason, one of the quests is to break a record. That is a thing, so let's just collect all our rewards and see what we've got here. What? I have a Dark Power Flower? That is actually really good. And a Magnum Star? I did not expect to get such good stuff from that. That is actually really good. And I got another Flux controller, just not Flux controller. But that is actually pretty amazing. I also got a Sigil of Holding. I don't know what that does. But this thing, I know exactly what this does. I just can't, at least I don't think I can use it yet. Let's put it down and see. I can! Yes! I'm now generating EMC! This is way earlier than I expected to do it. And I'm pretty sure they stack on each other too, so by the time I actually need it, I'm gonna have way more EMC. Actually, wait, will this suffice for all of this stuff that requires it? It might, I don't know. Okay, that is actually really good. I was not expecting it to end so well. I'm really sorry that this ended up being a much shorter video. It might have, I really don't know. But the only thing really left to do today is open up the Dice of Fate. Yes, that's right, it's not a chance cube today, it is the Dice of Fate, since it is a special occasion that I have received said Dice of Fate. And I also made some renovations to the chance cube area. Hopefully it doesn't all get blown up. So I'm pretty sure what I'd have to do is I have to right-click this thing, and it should do something. I don't know what it's going to do, but... oh! The dice landed on a 4 and transformed into something else. What is this? Ring of Thor? It's also from Botania. It says it goes in the ring slot, so let's replace my ring of holding. Yeah, I really don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out sometime in between episodes. Anyway, though, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my last Stoneblock video. You will all surely enjoy it. Bye-bye!